Okay, so first off, what? So I bought this wig because one, this natural hair journey, it's not for the weak. Okay, it take a lot of work, and I'm tired. And two, it was only $24, so I don't really know how long it's gonna last. But for today, baby, y'all gonna get it today. Okay. People on YouTube who say that putting on wigs is easy, you're liars. I felt like this also took a lot of work. Trying to blend it, and I really need some tutorials on the edges because the multiple swoops is not something that I've just grasped the concept of yet. Listen, something was happening outside. Started to get a little frizzy. Just taking precautionary measures. I got about 2-3 more minutes before I'm to my job. I'll just go ahead and pull this right off right before I walk into the door. You know what I'm saying? Precautionary measures. Protect them. That leave out, sis. Protect the leave out. Can I talk to my black man right quick? And I'm not coming on here to bash y'all at all, but I just want to remind you that your sons need you. Right? I'm not talking about daughters right now. I'm not talking about none of that. Your sons, as little black boys, they need you. And I get it, some of y'all are in situations where the woman is preventing you from being able to be a father. And I'm not really talking to y'all right now, but what I will say to y'all is pray for your baby mother. Pray that God softens her heart so that she allows you to do what you need to do for your child. But for the rest of y'all, it's not okay and it's not fair that you put the entire burden of raising your legacy on your child's mother. There are things that you possess in you as a black man. There are things that you've been through as a black man that I will never be able to tell your son. I will never be able to share with him those experiences. He needs you to do that. Do the right thing, black man. There is only so much that I, as a black woman, can do for my son. And I can give him everything I have in me, but he still needs his father. Like he needs his father. And y'all gotta understand too, black men, I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. A lot of us black women are hurting. A lot of us are bitter. A lot of us are dealing with a lot of emotional baggage that has been caused by black men. And you entrusting us solely to raise your black son. Like, really think about that. Because I can be honest, for me, it takes day after day a lot of mental work to make sure that I'm not passing my personal opinions and my experiences that I've had with men onto my sons. Right? And I'm not putting that burden on them. Black man, your sons need you. There is only so much I can do. It's never too late though, man. Pray that God softens your baby mama's heart if you're in one of those relationships. But man, listen, do the right thing. And ladies, black women, please stop preventing these black men from being fathers just because you feel some type of way about that man. Like if that man was good enough for you to lay up with for months, weeks, years, let that man be a father. But that is the worst thing you can do. You ain't hurting nobody but your child. Especially if it's a boy. You ain't hurting nobody but your son. Because you trying to prove a point. And you're not doing nothing but releasing another black boy into society with the beliefs that a woman is supposed to do everything and build everything. And a man is only used for reproduction. Don't do that to your child. Don't do the right thing, ladies. Do the right thing. Even in situations where my baby fathers have not always been involved as much as I felt like they needed to be, I never allow my kids to think I'm just out here doing it all on my own, because I got boys, right? And I never want them to get this idea in their head like a woman is supposed to do everything. Because I don't want no little girl sitting across from me at no table telling me that my son ain't paying no bills, that my son is just expecting her to wait on him hand and foot. And that's exactly what we do when we X the baby father out the situation and we let our sons to believe that black women is just the strongest people on the planet. And then your son get a woman and he expecting her to like pull all the load. No. Nobody wants to deal with that. Me no like. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard. But we got to do the right thing about these kids. Deal with whatever personal issues you and your baby mama, baby daddy got. And raise those kids together. Like, and that's one thing that I hate. Let that man be a father. Like, stop saying shit like, the baby too young to go with you. Oh, the baby's sick. He can't go to your house this weekend. Like, why not? Your baby's sick. Your baby father can take care of a sick baby. And again, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about, if you know your baby daddy is not, can't take care of no kids, then no. Don't do it. But if you're in a situation where you know that man is capable of changing diapers and administering Tylenol for that little fever, stop. Okay? Let them be fathers. They can change diapers. They can give medication. They can take kids to school. They can put your baby head in a little pom-pom ponytail if you got a daughter. Like, give them that responsibility that you carry every day. Stop withholding that from them. It's not necessary. We not doing, that's not right. That's not right. There's no, it's not. But I'm telling you, listen, because I'm on both sides of the fence. I got a baby daddy who we co-parent to the fullest extent of co-parenting. It's amazing. And then I have another one that's maybe non-existent. I don't know. All I'm saying is, when you have someone co-parenting with you, when you allow a man to be a father, when you encourage a man to be a father, that's a big thing. When you encourage, when you help him, when you educate him, being a mother becomes a lot more enjoyable. Because if we can be honest, when you put all that weight on your back yourself, you're more irritable. You got attitudes, you complain more. You know what I'm saying? Shit is hard. But when you encourage and you allow a man to be a father, you're not doing it by yourself. That's amazing. Like, your kids can feel that energy. They feel that, man. That's beautiful to be able to show them that two people can have kids, not get along, and have kids not be together, but still get along and be able to co-parent in a positive atmosphere. And again, I get it. Some women just gonna continue to use these babies as weapons, and some men just ain't gonna do right. I get it, but I'm just trying to encourage y'all, do the right thing by y'all kids. Don't just use men as a check every month, and men stop using us as your garden to plant your seeds that you ain't finna help water. You know what I'm saying? Like, do the right thing by people. But if you get in a situation where you bring an innocent child into the picture, everything you going through with that other person, null and void. Deal with being a parent. That's all that matters at that point. What type of parent you gonna be? Who he was as a man, irrelevant. Who you was as a woman, irrelevant. What type of mother and father y'all finna be for this baby y'all done built together? You know? And that's really all I got for y'all today. I just want to encourage black men, take care, be in your sons' lives. They need you. They need you, they need you, they need you, they need you. They need you. They need you.